I'm probably not alone in thinking a lot lately about crowds. We miss them, don't we? Whether it's music festivals or football matches, at the shopping centre or at Sunday Mass. Most of us enjoy the buzz of a large gathering. But right now, justifiably, we see the crowd as a threat, as something we must keep away from for the sake of our well-being. Now, there's the same ambivalence, the same conflicting ideas about the status of the crowd in the readings for today's Mass. I know it's hard to believe, but today is in fact Palm Sunday. In normal times, and when we can, we assemble at the entrance to the church with our palm crosses, our palm branches, here are some, and the priest or the deacon reads the gospel story of Jesus' entry into Jerusalem on the back of a donkey. Once inside church, we hear another gospel reading, this time the Passion narrative, the account of Christ's betrayal, trial, crucifixion and burial. In both gospel accounts, we come across a crowd. On the one hand, there's the enthusiastic throng of people who cheer Jesus entering the holy city. On the other, there's the mob, the populace who are easily bribed, who cry out for our Lord's execution, who jeer him on the cross. You know, crowds are notoriously unstable. A group of Friday night revellers can at one moment seem to be enjoying themselves, but then can quickly turn into a violent gang. And what about public opinion? 1 minute a personality is the flavour of the month, can do no wrong. Then overnight they're demonised, transformed into public enemy number one. Now, we love being part of a crowd because it gives us a sense of belonging and community. And at their best, a large group of people doing the same thing achieve just that. Think of the wonderful way the country was united on Thursday evening when we applauded the NHS. But there's a flip side too. Simply following the crowd can prevent us from making moral choices. We can succumb to a kind of off-the-peg identity, not the Christian way. Today we begin Holy Week, and in essence we're called to become holy. A holy person is someone who tries to grow in freedom, to not automatically think and act like those around them, but to think and act in the way God desires. In other words, being holy is about taking a risk. The risk to be ourselves. Not in the sense of doing whatever we like, but in the sense of becoming a unique friend of God. In the week ahead, we're called to renew our commitment to follow Christ through his passion, to the cross, and to the resurrection. The journey begins today as we greet Christ entering Jerusalem. We rejoice, we enjoy the atmosphere and the spectacle. We're part of the bustling crowd. But at the same time, we remember to stand some distance from the crowd around us. Not for fear of catching anything, but because we are willing to take the risk to be ourselves. And we remember our aim to become a unique friend of God.